Welcome back. Welcome back. So sorry for. Okay, Adediwura. I think you were in the last class. While waiting for others to join us. So, okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So one more person and we just start. Okay. Chinwe, if you can hear me, can you turn on? I don't think you can hear me because you're. Can you hear me? Okay. Maybe I'll just have to start, and then those that will join us, of course, this class is being recorded, so I'm going to share it with others. So
okay, you're going to share. You're still going to share the recording because I joined in very late.
Okay.
I joined in just.
I'm going to share it. It's because I'm going to share it and you get it. So we were talking about. I said once you got into this place, all you just have to do is to describe your ad. Once you describe what you want to sell to people, you just post it here. I said you can type as many things as possible. Make sure that it's well described, so that people can understand your ad without you just wasting your. Remember, what we are doing today is how not to waste your money on social media ad. If you get this right, you get a whole lot of money and you don't waste your money on it. So, like I said, you'd have you've picked your picture, you've picked your text, and you've had your headline written, well written. This is not all. This is just way of describing your ad and putting the picture of the ad that you want to promote. Then the next thing that you are going to do is this is the place that is the most important in your ad, this area, audience. Of course, you know that your ad is not for everybody. Ad is not meant for everybody. This is what they call targeted ad. When I mean target, for instance, if you are selling, let's say, or football, like the football itself, you are selling it, and who do you think are people that will be most likely interested in football, in buying football? If you can hear me, please unmute yourself and let me know so that
boys, young boys,
teenagers. These are keywords that are important to you in making sure that you sell your football. Now, for instance, somebody that is selling, let's say, ladies' sportswear, most likely you are going to be looking at ladies or mothers that are people that want to work out. So these are keywords that are important to you. You must have planned your ad before starting to do the ad. So once you get to this place, first of all, it said audience, who should see your ad. People that you target here are people that are going to see it. You must make sure that you target them very well in a way that you don't waste your money. If you don't target people very well here, you are going to waste your money. So what are you going to do? Once you get to this place, they say choose through targeting. So there's something that you are seeing here. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So there is something here like a pen. Under this place, you have audience detail. At this moment, I am having audience details that are called living in Nigeria, Lagos, within 10 miles, Lagos State. But that's not just the people that I want. In case that's not the people that I want, all I have to do is to click on this place and Facebook will help me. Now, they have different people. They say, here, if you look at it, you see, select the location, age, gender, interest of people you want to reach with your ad. Now, first of all, gender. Gender, are they men or women? Now, if you want both of them, if what you are selling is specifically meant for women, you click on women. You don't need everybody to see your ad, because the more people see your ad, the more money you waste or the more money you pay out. So make sure you target the people that require to see. You just want to see your ad, not for everybody. So what you just need to do here is what? Click on, if it is for all, you just click on what? All. Click on what? All. The next thing is your what? Age. What is the age range of people that you want to see your ad? For example, we were talking about selling football. I said teenagers. Teenagers are most likely going to be between, let's say, most of them might not be online, or they may not even have a Facebook page. You need to target their parents. Who are their parents? Who are they? Because really, most of them may not have money to buy this football. It is their parent that will most likely see the ad and decide to buy it for them. So you target them. You can have them in mind. Let's say we are having people between the age of 18 and to 50. Let's say mothers, the ranges of mothers that can most likely buy football for their children will most likely be between the age of, let's say, 30 to, okay, let's just leave it at 45. 45. If it is not what you want, if there are people that are older than this, you can increase it by just clicking on this, and you are fine. So after this, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. After this, you are done with your age. The next thing you are going to do is what? Clicking on your location. Where do these people live? I don't want Lagos alone. Let me close Lagos. You want the whole of Nigeria. If it's the whole of Nigeria, you want people to see this ad, all I have to do is just type Nigeria. Nigeria. If what I am doing is for Nigerians, everybody in Nigeria, or the females in Nigeria, is what I want them to see. Everybody that is on Facebook that is in Nigeria will see this ad. I'll just leave it at Nigeria. But I want a specific people. Hello?
Oh.
Is anybody saying something? Okay. If people that I want to target in this particular ad, is not just people in Nigeria, but a specific state. Because if I say Nigerians, that means even those in the states that I don't even want them to see my ad may even see the ad, and it's useless to me. Or that people that made that, okay, for instance, if you are in Lagos and you do a sponsored ad and people in Adamawa are seeing it, most times the money that they will even pay to get it will be higher than the amount of what you are selling. For example, if the football is sold for let's say 4,000 naira, and somebody in Adamawa is seeing my ad, and that Adamawa person want to buy, the logistic alone to send that football that is selling for 4,000 may most likely be more than that 4,000 naira. So most of them might not want to buy. They will see it, and you'd have paid for that for them seeing it. So it's completely useless for me. So I must target people that I actually need. So what I need to do is to clean Nigeria. Where are the places that I want people to see this ad that are close to me? I don't need to be spending too much money. If their logistic fee is just say delivering is, let's say, 1.5 or 3,000 at maximum, most of them may likely be within Lagos. Who can give me names of places in Lagos that are interested in what I am selling, that I just want them to buy? Give me examples of a place in Lagos.
Ikeja.
Okay, Ikeja. I just type Ikeja. You can see Ikeja. This is Ikeja, Lagos State. I click on it and I'm fine. It will just take me down. If I'm looking at this place, look at the potential reach of people that will see this. That means 7,000 people will see this particular ad in Ikeja, Lagos. Please, once you are done talking, can you kindly unmute yourself? Mute yourself so that Adediwora, please, can you mute yourself? Okay, that's fine. This is the number of people that will see this ad in Ikeja. It is still very, very large audience. So what do I do? I'm not done yet. I still need to target more people. Let's say I want to target those in let's say Ikoyi. See, Ikoyi, if you look at this place, there are a lot of other places called Ikoyi. Now we have Ikoyi. Okay, sorry, I need to put I. So Ikoyi. So Ikoyi is a neighborhood in Lagos State. Ikoyi is also a city in Oyo State. There's also Ikoyi, that's Ogun State. There's Ikoyi Road, Lagos. There's Ikoyi Avenue, Lagos. There's Ikoyi. But of course, we know that the place that we want is Ikoyi, a neighborhood in Lagos. So I just click on it, and Facebook will help me and add them. And it's still within 7 million people. So I still need more people. Let's say, let me look at another place, Banana Island. Okay, Banana Island is a neighborhood in Lagos State. I just click on it. So let's say I also want people outside the country to see this ad. Let's say the ad I'm doing is not just for people in Nigeria, but people outside the country also. I want to target only those outside the country. You are selling something that you want people outside the country to see. All you have to do, which country do you want them? Which part of the country? Let's say I want people in England to see my ad. I just type England. And of course, England is a state, United Kingdom. Just England, it's a state, United Kingdom. But if I don't want England, I want everybody in United Kingdom to see it. All I have to do is what? United Kingdom. If I want people in United States to see it, if I want people in Arab to see it, it's just limitless. Anything you want, this is where you do it. Your location, you come over here and just do it. If you are done and you are cool with the number of people that you want to see your ad, the next thing you will do is okay. The next place is detailed targeting. Detailed targeting is actually where you want. If you click on this browse, you know their demography. It's also very, very, very important for you to understand this. They have the demography, we have the interest, we have the behavior, and the categories of people you want. Now, if you look at this, rich people based on education, employment, household, lifestyle details. Some data is available for US only. Now, in terms of demography, what type of educational level do they have? If you click on it, you can see if you don't, you just want people that have associate degrees, that are college graduate or doctorate degree, high school grads, or in college, or people in school, people in high school, master degree, professional degrees from college, and there's see a whole lot of them. Please do not select unspecified, because you're just going to be showing your ad to people that are not serious. There are a lot of people on Facebook that are not serious. They just created their Facebook page because they just want to create, or most likely, let's say the con guys, the Yahoo set of people, they might not specify where they went to school, or they'll just write just about anything because they are obviously on Facebook to scam people. So do not click on not specify. Just make sure you select people that apply to the kind of ad that you want to run. You understand that? Now, field of study, you can type it. If there are people that study civil, people that study, let's say, economics, people that study anything at all, you just come here. If it's people that's undergrad years, now this is also very, very important. Undergrad years, when did they graduate? If maybe the list of people that you're looking for are not here, you want it to be more broad, all you just have to do is come here. People that graduated years back and they're on Facebook between 1960 or 1988 to 2021, you can target them here. You can target them here. Between this place, you target them here and you do your ad, and it will reach almost everybody that are within this. If you don't want that, you can narrow it down to this particular 2000 to 2021. Now, financials, their income, what kind of, are they people? Of course, this mostly are meant for US people, so you might not need it if you're in Nigeria. If you're a Nigerian. Life event, also very, very important. Anniversary. You can also agree with me that most time when people, especially if you are into clothing items or you are selling anything at all that is of value, that females or male need, you know that most time ladies, when they are having their anniversary, let's say marriage anniversary, birthdays, or whatever celebration that they are having, they want to buy things to celebrate that. Most times it is when people are celebrating their wedding anniversary, they will buy a new car or they'll buy a new house just to celebrate. They want to travel. So it is important. That's the reason why Facebook has decided to add it to this place, so that you target them. They want to spend money this period. You target them this period and you will get them. You will get them. So anniversary. Now, live events, anniversary. Now, away anniversary within 30 days, you can target them. Anniversary within 31 to 60 days, you target them. Away from family, their family, is it their birthday month, you can select it from here. People you just want, let's say you are somebody that you are into cakes, and you want to target people that are doing their birthday within the month of April or within the month of May. You can start doing your ad, just target people only in May. Of course, it is a targeted ad. You will not waste your money, because people that are going to be seeing your ad are people that their birthday is not yet around, or they are planning to do their birthday. And of course, they will be needing cake. You need them to buy anything, you can just target them over here. You can see all the years or the months of the I see the months within the year is here. You can just click on it and target them. If it's upcoming birthday, you don't want to specify the date. Click on upcoming birthday. So long as their birthday is coming up, Facebook will show them your ad. Are you looking at people that have long distance relationship? Are you the kind of somebody that write blogs or you write poem? You want people to see the poem so that they can send it to their loved ones that are in long distance relationship? You can target them here. Target people that just got a new job. You want to spend money because they got a new job, they are into a new relationship, especially people that are into new relationship. If the person is a very bad person or is a bad person, sorry to say, the person will want to change. So they want to do everything to probably get the attention, to make their spouse or their friend to see that they are very, very good. So they want to buy things to spoil the person, newly engaged, a whole lot. There's a lot that you can do here. Another place that is important is what? Relationship status. Always make sure you select them. If you know the kind of relationship that you want to select, if people that are single that you want to target, you come over here, target people that are single, click on it, separated, open relationship, do depending on the type of ad. When you say a lot of people that are in open relationship, you may not really need them if you are selling something that you need couples to buy. Married, in relationship, engaged, domestic partnership, divorce, complicated, civil union. I've got a lot of relationship types of relationship here, and you and I just know about they say single and married, especially if you're a church person. Single and married, that's just all. And of course, those that are engaged and work, a lot of them industry, you can target people from different industry. Are they administrators, architects, architecture, engineers, art? They just about, there's nothing that you cannot do here. It is very, 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 even military, those that outside the country that are into military, sales, transportation, veterans in US. You can you can type the type of job title that they want, CEOs. These are people you can just do about anything in this particular place. I want to believe that you have been following me, and this is very, very interesting. The next thing is interest. What is their interest? If you have targeted them based on their demography, now what is the interest that they have? If you target them very well, they will most likely see your ad. Are they the type of people that love entertainment? What you are selling is in entertainment, business and industry, family relationship, fitness, wellness, food and drink, hobbies and activities, shopping and fashion, sports and outdoor, technology, a whole lot of them. Behavior. What kind of behavior do they have? This is another very, very important category also. You can also classify them in terms of consumer classification. Now, if you click on this, these are areas that they stay. They may be in Nigeria, but they stay in UAE, Turkey, South Africa, Philippines, Pakistan, Mexico, or Mexico, anywhere. Digital activities. What kind of what do they always want? What do they always do online? Are they the type of people that when they come online, they use this operating system, Windows 10, gaming? There's a whole lot that you can do here. There's a whole lot, Facebook page admin, just about anything, just about anything. And once you are done targeting, you just go back and save your audience. And once you save your audience, you are good to go. Once I click on save, it will take me back to this place. And the next thing that I'm going to do is what? How long do I want my ad to run? How long do I want my ad to run? Is it continuous ad? If you are a company that spends a lot of money, you want your ad to run continuously. You don't want it to stop. Of course, you may have seen this type of ad. It continue running. Anytime you go to their page or you are scrolling, you see the ad popping up on your face. So all you have to do is click on what? Continuous. But if you are just type of business person that you are just starting, you just want to run an ad. That ad, all you just do is 3 days. Of course, I recommend running ad within just 4 days. Anything less than 4 days might not be good. It's not that you're not going to get customers, but this is it. Facebook will even warn you. Once I go below 4, they will tell me ad run for at least 4 days tend to get better results. This is the reason. Most time, once you post your ad, it will go under review. Sometimes it takes 24 hours to go under review. And if you say 3 days, that means one day has already gone, and you just have within 2 days. And they will still charge you the same amount of money. that you have specified. So most time, always do your ad to start 4 days and you don't have any problem. And of course, whenever you see anything like this, any yellow something or red, that means there's error somewhere. Always correct them and you move on. When do you want this ad to end? Of course, if you put 4 days, it will start calculating from the day. Of course, if you look at this very well, this ad will end in 4 days. That is 29th of April 2021. Now, if you have done that, the next thing you are going to do is what? How much do you want to spend each day? How much do you want to spend each day? I want to spend, let's say, 1,000 naira, and I want to spend, you can see the least amount of money that I can spend here is 500 a day. That means if I'm spending 500, my ad will run each day 500 times 4, that's 2,000. If you look at this place, this is where my ad summaries is showing up. It's showing me that I'm going to spend 500 naira times 4 days and it will give me 2,000. Remember I said the least amount of money you can spend is, you cannot even do this for, Facebook will not accept anything less than 1,000. So, but if this is low for you, you can continue running it. You can do, some people do as much as 10,000 a day. I can see the minimum that I can spend here if I'm using this is 20,000. I can also remove this and type any amount that I want. Any amount that I want, I can type it and I'll be cool. No problem with Facebook. They want to eat my money and they also want to give me customers. So after this, you can see Facebook is telling me that these are the places that my ad will be placed. They will place it on my Facebook page, they will place it on Instagram, and they also place it on messengers. So that means whichever way or whatever, people under this platform are going to see this ad. So it's important, it's very, very important that you do this. So the next thing they are going to do is, it's important because I've already added my card on this particular page. Or let's say if you don't want all of this, you just want it to display on Instagram alone, all you just have to do, of course, Facebook must be selected. So that's why they are not giving me option there. I'll just remove Messenger if I don't want. I remove Instagram if I don't want. But it's important that you leave them. It gives your ad wider reach. So once you are done, the next thing you do is what? Add, once come here, if you already have add your payment method, add your card. One thing I recommend is, if you are not good in this, you can always consult people that can do it for you. And that's where I come in. And in case you are having a problem, we also go over it and help you out to do that. So if you want to change your card, if this is not your card, you want to just click on change card and to show you what where to add your card. You can just click on add and click next, and you'll be able to add your card and you are good to go. Once you are done with all this and everything is fine with you, you just click on promote. Once you click on promote, your ad will go under review and you'll be able to run your ad. That is as simple as ABC. That is simple as ABC. And of course, I don't know if anyone here, if you have a question or if there's something you want to ask, you can now mute yourself and ask the question. Thank you for staying from the beginning, the first class to the second part of this class. So, but if you have any question, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you to ask question. If there's no question, that means the class has been wonderful and we understood every single thing that I've taught this evening. It has been a wonderful 1 hour, 30 minutes. And I want to believe that the class has not been a waste or waste of our time. So I just, so somebody wants
my question is just that, is it on the phone? is it usually better to use Facebook on the laptop rather than on the phone when you want
Okay.
to do all this?
Yeah. So the question is it better to use Facebook on the laptop or on the phone? What I would advise, if you don't have the laptop, you can use your phone. But the problem with this is phone, the way they build the interface of the phone is quite different from that of the laptop. Phone, there are some things that you may not be able to see very, very well here. It will not take you to some route I went through here, and it's simpler to do it on this. But if you are the type that just want to do an Instagram ad, of course, once you click on promote on your Instagram, it's going to just take you to the different thing that you're going to do. You'll be able to, the same thing you can do on phone, you can do on system. But if you are the type that runs, that uses digital marketing as a business, of course, you need to have a laptop. But if you don't have a laptop, you can start with your phone. As time goes, you can buy a laptop, but it's pretty the same thing that you can do on your laptop that you can do on your phone. But it's easier and faster for you to do it on your system. Hope you got the.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So if I just want to show you some ads that I'm currently running. If you look at this place, this page so far has reached 100 and something thousand, 10,000 people within the. Wow. There is a problem with my ads. So all the ads I'm be running somehow is not delivering. And Facebook just, all of them are still running. If you can look at this place, but they are telling me that it's not delivering. We look at this place. This ad is an ad I ran on Friday, and the call to action is to get more WhatsApp messages. So far, I've gotten 10 WhatsApp messages. Over here, I wanted to go to my website. So 314 people click on that link. And this place, I wanted a lead of people that are interested in the program that I want to run. So far, about 14 people clicked on that lead. That is just how, and this particular one was not doing exactly what I wanted. I needed to post it. So it's important that you start this. If you have any other question before we end this class, you can ask. If there is none, thank you very much for joining. We'll continue next. Okay, somebody want to ask a question? Do we have a question?
No, I don't have.
Okay.
None from me.
That's fantastic. So thank you.
None from me too.
So thank you for joining.
Thank you very much.
We'll continue next week, Sunday. If you have anyone that's interested in learning, there are a lot of other things that we need to. Of course, I'm going to do a recap, and this will be uploaded in my YouTube channel. And if you missed any step, you can actually go back and just go back to the group. You'll be getting some of this link and the previous one that we have done before now, and you watch it again and again. And
okay.
if you have any problem,
Okay.
if you have any problem with online, any issue at all, you can always reach me via the number on the WhatsApp, and we are good to go. So thank you very much. God bless you for joining this evening. Have a beautiful
Thank you.
Sunday. Bye for now.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. God bless.
God bless you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.